We live in a world that tells us our value is what we produce, that unless we're creating, performing, or achieving something measurable, we don't matter. You get praised for staying late at work, for skipping rest, for multitasking yourself into exhaustion. You're told that slowing down is laziness, that resting is weakness, and that your worth is tied directly to how much you can do in a day. But let me tell you something simple and life-altering. Your worth has nothing to do with your productivity. You were valuable the day you were born, before you ever did a single useful thing, and you'll still be valuable on the days when all you manage is to breathe. You are not a machine. You are not here to be efficient, optimized, or profitable. You are a human being with emotions, limits, rhythms, and needs. And your existence is not a project. Somewhere along the way, society decided that hustle is a virtue, that busyness is a badge of honor. But no one tells you what it costs. Your health, your relationships, your peace. You begin to feel guilty for resting. You apologize for taking time off. You hide your exhaustion like a dirty secret, afraid someone will think you're not trying hard enough. But the truth is, trying hard isn't the same as living well. You don't need to earn rest. You don't need to prove your exhaustion to justify taking care of yourself. Rest is not a reward. It's a requirement, and yet we struggle to believe that. Because deep down, many of us fear what happens when we stop. Who are we if we're not producing something? What if our value disappears when our to-do list does? That's the lie we've been sold. That unless we're useful, we're disposable. That unless we're producing something external, we're failing internally. But you are allowed to exist without constantly justifying your existence. You don't have to be busy to be worthy. You don't have to explain why you're tired. You don't need to turn every hobby into a side hustle, every moment into content, every breath into progress. Some days, your greatest act of strength will be slowing down. Some days, your success will be measured by how gently you treated yourself when everything inside wanted to keep pushing. You are enough, yes, even now. Even without the achievements, the productivity, the applause, even when you're not contributing, even when you're just being. The people who truly love you don't need you to constantly be achieving. They need you to be okay, to be present, to be whole. And if your value to someone disappears when your productivity stops, that wasn't love. That was transaction. You are not a transaction. You are not a product. You are not a performance. You are a soul, a story, a living, breathing miracle.